Hey guys, so right now I'm adding some olive oil to the pot. I do have my pot set at high heat. The next thing I am doing is I am adding some minced garlic to the pot. I added about a tablespoon of garlic. You can add fresh or minced, whatever you prefer. And so you can pick this up at your local grocery store. I picked mine up at Walmart. So I went ahead and added about a tablespoon to the pot. I did quickly turn my pot down to about medium heat just because I didn't want that garlic to burn. And the next thing I did was I added green bell pepper and onion to the pot. I went ahead and sauteed this for about 10 minutes, and occasionally I would stir the vegetables. So I did saute my vegetables for about 10 minutes, and I am adding my beef smoked sausage. I did cut them up in small pieces. If you want, you can also do bacon as a substitution for this beef sausage if you would like. I got mine at a local grocery store in Alaska, so go ahead and do whatever meat you prefer. I do believe that the smoked sausage has a lot more flavor, and so I went ahead and sauteed this for about 20 minutes with my green bell pepper and onion, and just stir it occasionally. And I cook mine until about golden brown, but you can cook it longer or shorter, whatever you prefer. Okay, y'all, so I just finished cooking the sausage for about 20 minutes. I'm stirring the vegetables and the sausage together. I am also going to start seasoning my mixture. So the first seasoning I am going to use is Johnny seasoned salt, and then Slap Your Mama. The recipe is going to be linked down below in the description box. The next seasoning I'm going to be adding is a little bit of onion powder. I know I put onions and garlic in the mixture, but go ahead and put that powder in there as well. You will regret it if you do not. So I did put garlic powder as well. And then the next seasoning is going to be a little black pepper. And don't forget to season to your likeness. I am going to put the recipe in the description box, but you can take away, add, multiply, whatever you need to do to make the recipe your own. And this recipe is kid friendly. My kids tear this recipe up every single time, baby, every single time. So go ahead and mix everything together. I did not show you, I do add sugar to my mixture, and you can add sugar, honey, agave, whatever floats your boat. Go ahead and add that. And don't forget chicken bouillon. Chicken bouillon is your secret ingredient. I cook it, I damn near use chicken bouillon with every recipe. It just brings your dish to the next level. So what I did was I mixed all of those seasonings into the pot with the green bell pepper, onions, and garlic, and the sausage. I went ahead and stirred that. I had to bring out my big boy spoon because baby, Okay, y'all, so I let this mixture cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. I did a little rough shake, and then I went ahead and added 1/4 cup of water. You want to add water to have the cabbage steam, and make sure you wash your produce before using it. So I went ahead and put that water down. As you can see, it started boiling up. So I went ahead and added my cabbage. I like to get a big head of cabbage because it's going to cook down. So if you get a small one, try to get 2 of them if that's the only thing they have, but try to get a big one. And then once you put all your cabbage in the pot, go ahead and shut the lid because you want it to steam. And then once you let that steam for about 20 minutes, it honestly depends on what your temperature is. So I had my temperature on 3 because I had other things to do that day. So I was kind of running around with the chicken with my head cut off. So I put it on 3. And then for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then once you go ahead and check it, you'll see that after 10 to 15 minutes, it kind of wilted down about halfway down in the pot. So go ahead and stir everything together. You are going to see a lot of liquid at the bottom. That is good. That's liquid from the cabbage. That's only that 1/4 cup of water that we put in. That's why I only put so little, is because you don't want to put too much water because you're going to have so much juice. So I went ahead and made sure to stir everything together and make sure everything is covered in that liquid. So once everything is covered, I went ahead and put that lid back on for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you want this dish to be done in 30 minutes or less, just turn your temperature up. I had mine on 3, so that's why it took a little longer. So I went ahead and did other things in the house, and then I came back, and this is the finished product. I did serve it over white rice, and it was slapping, y'all. It was so good, and my kids loved it, my man loved it, everybody loved it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.